Among other things, the electrical engineer should know that power delivered from the monophase generator is pulsating, that from the multi-phase generator is constant, that current density is the amount of current per unit of area of a cross section of a conductor, that an induction coil is an apparatus used for obtaining a very small current at a very high voltage from a battery current of low voltage, and hence really a transformer especially adapted to work a continuous current from a few cells, that a primary coil is that coil of an induction coil, transformer, etc., through which flows a primary current with the original current, whose fluctuations are to be utilized in order to induce another or secondary current in the secondary coil of the apparatus, and that copper loss is the waste of energy through the resistance of copper circuits. In electric plant, the energy being dissipated in the form of heat. The dynamo is a reversible machine, that is to say, it may be used either as a dynamo or as a motor. In the first case, the machine is driven by a steam engine or gas engine or turbine and gives out electrical energy. In the second case, electrical energy is imparted to the machine. We left King's Cross station on time, but owing to a defective signal near Grantham, we suffered a delay of 15 minutes. We were being halted by one of the latest diesel engines, and the engine driver, who had the chief mechanical engineer in the cab with him, made up most of the time before the train reached Berwick. His speed at times was well over 70 miles an hour. For a heavy passenger train, this was a fine performance. On our arrival at Edinburgh, I had a chat with the engine driver, and he told me that the locomotive was capable of a much higher speed, but he had to reduce speed fairly frequently because of permanent way slows. The station master and the locomotive superintendent, who then came forward, showed great interest in the drivers and the chief mechanical engineer's account of the performance of the locomotive. Those who heard his arguments the other day as to the difference between the meaning of the two phrases, here's executors, administrators, and assigns, and here's executors, administrators, or assigns, will not soon forget his keenness. He was equally brilliant lately when a notary public was sued in an action for negligence, as he refuted the arguments of the learned counsel for the defendant. My learned friend must have felt overwhelmed in consequence of the death of his father, under whose will and testament he inherits considerable personal estate and real estate. He is not dependent upon his profession. People are already speculating as to when he will be made a Queen's Counsel. He has been nominated as a Justice of the Peace for Surrey, his father's county. He is the prospective candidate for a very large constituency in the north of England, and he is in great demand as a political speaker. There is no doubt that at the first opportunity he will be elected to represent the constituency in Parliament. His intimate friends are hopeful that in due time he will fill the highest judicial position in the land, and they feel sure he would be an ornament to the office.